have new details on that deadly dog attack. We tend to take power and water for granted until we don't have it. Bill, he's only right about 40% of the time.
40% chance on that forecast, huh?
Well, what is your percentage? Is it better than Phil's?
Oh, absolutely.
You're 100% all the time.
I wish I could say that.
The only hard and fast rule when it comes to dates on food is infant formula. It is no good after the Best By date. But for everything else in the pantry, how do you tell if it's still good? It seems unlikely that the day of the week affects gas prices, but it can. 100% guaranteed there's not going to be an issue this winter.
And do the card handmade. That's a nice touch as well.
Oh, that is actually really nice.
That's better than any gift.
Right now we are on day 3 without power. You can see it is pitch black out here. But now that the city's dried out just a little bit, more people are out and about. But it's really hard to do daily activities without power. In fact, many people spent most of today waiting in line for essentials.
The long lines for gasoline ignite some short tempers.
The chaos at the station. I mean, the fact that there's gas available, but the confrontations you have to deal with. Your patience will be tested.
Others' patience is on empty as they wait to fill up their tanks.
There's nothing we could do about it, so we just wait it out and hope that we get some, still be some by the time we get up there.
Here's a line for a food and water giveaway. It's just as long as the line for gas. For others, the search for food is a scavenger hunt around the city.
I would never put my family through this again. Never.
It'll be a wait for power as well. Almost 800,000 people are still without electricity. The electric provider says it could take 3 weeks to restore 90% of customers to full power. Time ticks by slowly for the many playing the waiting game for gas, for food, for power, for a chance to return home.
And many people are getting in line hours early before gas stations, stores, and food distribution sites open. Some finding nothing is available at the end of that line. Reporting live from New Orleans, Niccole Caan, KENS 5. We begin with breaking news. A number of schools, including the biggest districts in San Antonio, will be closed or delayed tomorrow. We are also following dangerous driving conditions on our road. This is a live look at TransGuide. The steady drizzle has led to dangerous patches of black ice in several areas. Let's take a look. In the Hill Country, a crash involving multiple 18-wheelers shut down westbound I-10 near the Kerr and Kimball County line. This picture was shared to KENS 5 before 9 this morning by the Kimball County Sheriff's Department, saying traffic was at a standstill and it would take some time to clean up. Officers are urging drivers to be extremely cautious, saying the area between Comfort and Junction is prone to 18-wheeler wrecks when ice is involved. In Bernie, a police officer is recovering after being taken to the ER. Police sent out these photos saying the officer was in the vehicle when a driver lost control on an icy patch of road and slammed into the cruiser. Both the driver and officer were checked out by EMS. The officer was taken to the hospital in stable condition. Police are asking drivers to stay away from major roadways for the next 48 hours. And we find KENS 5 reporter Vanessa Croy, who's been monitoring the road conditions all day. She's joining us with more. Vanessa, if you can stay off the roads, sounds like you should. Thank you, Vanessa. Stay safe. And now we turn to Alana. It looks like winter weather could be causing some trouble on our roadways. Well, the freezing rain is making for incredible sights in the Hill Country. Johnny and Liliana Albiter posted these pictures from Gillespie County to Facebook. The thick layer of ice on these trees makes the area look just like a winter wonderland. The area has been below freezing since yesterday. And of course, we want to see your pictures, but be careful when you take them. You can text your photos to 210-366-0020, and we could show them on air. And of course, Bill, these pictures, they really tell a weather story for us.
They really do.
Well, nearly all school districts across Bexar County closed today. Canceled classes kept some parents home from work so they could watch their children, except for families in one local school district that made the decision to stay open.
Ken's 5. Sarah Duran shares why school officials kept their doors open during the freeze. This winter weather has put the power grid in the spotlight yet again. Governor Greg Abbott shared this afternoon what the state is doing to keep Texans safe. Ken's 5's Andrew Moore has more on the state's power situation. Andrew, we all want to know, is the power going to stay on? Thanks, Andrew. We're happy to hear the power is going to stay on. Well, we're getting an update from Bernie, where crews are trying hard to keep roads from icing over.